Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for April 15th. So, let's get started.
First day in history!
On this day in history, April 15th, 1829, Dr. Mary Harris Thompson was born. She was the first female surgeon in the United States, and she founded the Chicago Hospital for Women and Children in 1865 to provide medical care to the poor and clinical training to women doctors. And on this day in 1865, Andrew Johnson was sworn in as the 17th President of the United States upon the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Had the assassin's plot gone as planned, Johnson would also have been killed, but the person assigned to do that job lost his nerve at the last minute. Also, on this day in 1947, Jackie Robinson became baseball's first African-American Major League Baseball player when he started with the Brooklyn, now the Los Angeles Dodgers. Some fans were hostile, while others were enthusiastic. Regardless of the reactions, Robinson excelled on the team and won the Rookie of the Year award. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the saying, Prima Donna. A prima donna is someone who thinks very highly of him or herself, puts his or her needs before anyone else's, and is often very dramatic. Now you could say, I'm not going to say that I'm the best actress in the whole school. I don't want people to think that I'm a prima donna. The term prima donna originally comes from Italian opera. In Italian, prima donna means first lady. The prima donna was the main female singer in the opera.
Ooh, extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what was the largest object from space to ever collide with the Earth? The answer is a planet the size of Mars, which scientists believe slammed into the Earth 4.5 billion years ago. The impact was so huge that scientists believe it blasted off the Earth's crust and sent it out into space. That would mean that the Earth was just a ball of liquid magma after this collision. Scientists also believe that some of the chunks of rocks and debris that came off of the Earth's surface went into orbit around the Earth. The moon was formed from some of this debris.
Health tips.
During physical activity, your body sometimes sends you signals that tell you that you need to stop whatever you're doing. These signals include dizziness, pain, nausea, or extreme tiredness. If you get these signals, stop. The final step in electing the president is the voting of the Electoral College. In the Electoral College System, each state gets a certain number of electors based on each state's total number of representation in Congress. Each elector gets one electoral vote. Altogether, there are 538 electoral votes. In December, following the general election, the electors cast their vote for president. When the electoral votes are counted on January 6th, the presidential candidate that gets more than half of the electoral votes, 270, wins the election. The president-elect and vice president-elect take the oath of office and are inaugurated 2 weeks later on January 20th. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.